Hello and welcome back to WolfQuest. So we're here with a Sagebrush Wolf Pack, currently watching a sweet little puppy named Lemon Drizzle. Though she may be small and she is only a pup right now, she actually has a lot of responsibility on her shoulders. More than any of her siblings, more than Jaffa II, more than Marshmallow, and more than Holly. Because she has a duty which she will be taking up potentially next year, potentially the year after. But we have had a poll on the channel posts whether we should go for Roly as pack leader, the wolf who... Okay, never mind. Okay, we'll explain later. Puppies and little grasses. What pack is this? Okay, be careful, pups. That's it, Holly. Off you go. There, Lemon Drizzle. Hide, hide, hide. Now, where are these wolves? It's our daughter again. Well, let's go ahead and attack her mate. And let's see if we can get these wolves frightened off. That's it, everybody. Let's just attack them as quickly as possible. The others, is Feather getting attacked? Is Feather? Okay, good. Feather's getting fought away. There, that didn't last long. But the thing is, we nearly didn't pick Lemon Drizzle as next pack leader because Roly actually was the wolf who did all of the necessary trials and everything, but then Vole had a puppy. And, well, one of Vole's litter happened to have the coat of the founder of this pack. And Lemon Drizzle, I don't know, there's just something special about her. So, because of these channel posts, we have finally made the big decision based on this poll, partly based on Vole's decision, partly, and partly just based on how sweet this puppy actually is. Look at little Lemon Drizzle. Isn't she just so sweet? I really like her. Star, where's Star gone? I wonder what Star thinks of this decision, since Star's a pack leader too. Star is the mother of that pup. Vole's only her father, but even so, I mean, we've not actually had a female pack leader yet, so it'll be interesting. But I think that Lemon Drizzle is the correct decision. Look at those beautiful, gorgeous eyes. But it does also mean that there are some important things which we are going to have to do. We're going to have to carefully raise Lemon Drizzle and carefully show her exactly how to be a good leader. And did she just catch something? No, she just pounced on a stick. Good for her. But we're going to have to teach her to be a good leader for this pack once Vole has passed on. Vole is currently age 7, so there's a chance that she might even have to take up leadership next year. So, as I said, a lot of responsibility for this young puppy. But let's go ahead, let's hunt. I don't know whether we've told her. I think we probably have told her she's going to be the next leader. Okay, dispersal wolves from our pack. Yeah, we did have a wolf disperse last time. There's bison. I'm mostly looking for elk, since that would be wonderful. Aha! Moose. No, that's a bull moose. No use. Bull moose are a bit too risky, in my opinion. There's bison, but again, too risky. But yeah, so Lemon Drizzle does actually have a lot of responsibilities, and it has been very difficult coming to this decision, since she's going to need to be a very good leader. But I was actually really surprised. I thought you'd all vote for Roly, because Roly was actually the one who went over these hurdles to be able to be leader. But instead, actually, it was voted Lemon Drizzle. So, I mean, there were only I don't know how many votes there are. I think maybe 8 or 9 or something. I know it's not much, but we're a small channel. We can't have many votes. But actually, it was a very convincing 89%. I believe it was 89%. I think something around 89%. I think there were only 2 votes for Roly, and all the rest, were all actually for Lemon Drizzle. So I am really surprised about that, but I mean, it does seem like a very gorgeous puppy. I was honestly not sure which wolf I wanted as leader, because Roly's a great wolf, but then so's Lemon Drizzle, so it's very difficult to decide. I like Lemon Drizzle cake, but I can't really decide pack leaders on what type of cake they're called after. Okay, male dispersal wolves. Who could that be? custard cream. I wonder how... Oh, Blazing Sky moved away. I didn't notice that. The other wolves. I wonder... Yeah, so actually, all of the pack leaders other than Thunder over in the other map have passed away of old age now, which is kind of... Yeah, it's funny. Strange. That's very interesting. But let's go ahead and let's continue hunting these elk down, since we could do with a good meal. I know Vole is pretty tired, but his wolves... I don't know how hungry they are. Yeah, they're a bit hungry. Not massively, but it would be good to have an elk carcass which we can come back to. And I wonder whether our son will actually be hunting these elk, because he smells pretty nearby. Ooh. Wow, this is a big herd of bison, and those are some calves. No, it's not worth the risk. Never mind. Oh, okay. We have a bit of an awkward situation here, because we want to go for these, but they are right near the bison. We're going to have to be very careful. Stop! Be careful! Okay, well, these are running the wrong way. Let's just take one down. Okay, that's a spike elk. Let's take one down as quickly as possible. Rolly, go for this one instead. This one's a cow elk. We don't want to go for a spike elk. I know we do already have a carcass this direction, but it'd be good to get another one. Just because this is the hardest quest. I mean, if we find food, we're going to catch it. If we can. Alright, are those bison? Good. Those bison are long gone now. They're far behind us. We'll be fine now. Alright, that's it, everybody. Do we have any... No, we don't have any minor or major injuries. We'll keep going till we get a minor injury, and then we'll let our wolves mostly do the rest. Alright, everybody, that's it. Attack if you can, wolves. There we go. Cinnamon Swirl's helping out. We've got a minor injury now. Okay, let's drop back. Drop back and make sure we don't get major injury. We are pack leader, and though we do need to throw our weight, Vole's a very, very confident wolf. A wolf, kind of wolf who wouldn't think about things like this. But I think that his mate Star would probably convince him that he should drop back when he's lower health. So let's let our pack take down the rest of this elk. That's it, Star. That's it, Rolly. All the wolves are doing well. I'm looking forward to getting back to them and Drizzle. Careful, Rolly. Okay, where are we exactly? We'll have a look after we've taken this down. I think we might have to go in for a bite. Oh, no, nope. Our wolves are handling it well. Look at this pack. All circling the elk confidently. That's it. There. Well done, wolves. That was a good hunt. Where are we then? Okay, we're here. Not the best place to be. I didn't want to come here. We do actually need to strengthen some territory. I am not in a fight. Can I please strengthen my territory? Who says I'm in a fight? Let me strengthen my territory. There we go. I don't know why I was thinking we were in a fight there. Maybe there's some predator nearby that I didn't notice. Either way, let's grab a meat chunk. We might as well get something to bring back to the pups. I think we'll go ahead. We'll probably, I guess we might as well strengthen this. We just need to strengthen whatever we go through. It's these 3 hexes that I'm more worried about, to be honest. I just want to strengthen our territory enough that it can keep going roughly until Young Hunters now. Because we've got a bit over half, like about 2/3 left. Well, not quite 2/3. Oh, it is kind of 2/3. But we've not got too much left is the point. Is everybody full? Good, good, good. Right, let's go. So, let's head west. I think we're going to have to strengthen quite a bit of territory, but that's alright. Even if Vole is wanting to see Lemon Drizzle, it'll be fine. Oh, he is actually really tired though, so I'm not sure. Do we do the north areas today or tomorrow? We do have a lot of wolves back at the summer site, so the pups will be okay. Oh, did we mark that? Good, we did mark that. Kill. Okay, well, let's actually go ahead, strengthen these 3, and just go along and strengthen these 3 and loop around. Mind you, that is still a very long way. We might as well go up here if we're going to do that. I don't know. What's that square marker? Bridge. Okay. Yeah, it's tricky deciding, actually, with that, what we're going to do. Is it bull elk herd? But we're definitely not hunting bull elk. Because we can just... It's those 3 hexes, as I said, that I'm worried about. But... Okay, let's just go ahead. Let's strengthen these 3 hexes, so these last 2, and then go over and strengthen those. Then we'll head back to the pups. Hopefully it won't take too long. And Vole will just have to rush a little bit. I know that he's got that minor injury slowing down his stamina, and he is really tired though, so that is going to be a bit harder than I hoped. Alright, that's it, Vole. Ooh, we've got the creek over here. Not nice. Not on such a cold day. Well, it's summer. It shouldn't be cold. Is it summer? It's late summer. Same thing. Alright, off you go, Vole. You need to go up a bit more to get to this last hex. His stamina's so low. Okay, well, let's weave around all these lovely sagebrush. I mean, it is a Sagebrush Wolf Pack, so they should be in the sagebrush. Does anyone want to catch that rabbit? Okay, evidently not. Alright, let's strengthen this up. I've just realised that I've had the screen half down this entire time. Now I can actually see what I'm doing. It's actually quite nice. Okay, so we just need to head west. That's it. It can't take too long. Come on, Vole. You'll make it there eventually. There's a rabbit over there if anyone wants it. Nobody ever goes for the rabbits. Why don't they? Rabbits are a good source of food, wolves. You shouldn't be just dismissing them. Ah, well. Yeah, I guess they enjoy dismissing rabbits. To be fair, they don't fill you up much, but they're better than nothing, surely. Okay, Vole, careful with your stamina. Don't want to drain it. Oh, who's this? Coyotes, okay. We'll just ignore them. Coyotes just cause trouble. Let's mark our territory. We'll just mark every hex we go in as well. Okay, this one was actually already marked. Just to make sure that it is definitely all strong along here, since that would be good as well. I mean, this down here, the tornado drainage area, that's really strong. It's just these 3 hexes, and up here is a bit weaker. We'll just have to see how long we can keep it weak, because as I said, I'm trying to focus on the hunting at the moment, since we're in the Growing Pups quest, which is also the hardest quest in the game. And I'm looking forward to Young Hunters too, of course. Do you know what I'm not looking forward to, though? I am not looking forward to -3 stamina. That will not be nice. But unfortunately, that's exactly what Vole's going to have. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. But Vole's going to eventually have -3 stamina, because he currently has like -2 stamina, -1 strength. So his stats will be, when he's an elder wolf, +1 health, 0 speed, -3 stamina, -2 strength. Which definitely is not a very nice statistics. Alright, well, we've got to head back down this mountain. Hellroaring Mountain is very pretty. Reminds me of climbing in Peak. I actually played Peak without recording again yesterday evening, and I reached the peak again, so I'm happy. Peak's a great game. Alright, come on, Vole. I really want to get back. Are the pups hungry? They're not too hungry. Other pack mates. Red Panda could do with a bit of food, but she'll be fine. I'm just looking forward to getting back to Lemon Drizzle and everybody else. It's nice to be back with the pups after a long time away. I mean, I wonder how long it's actually been. How does time work out? Because I know it doesn't take long for an hour to pass. So how long is it overall? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Because if 1 hour is roughly about 5 minutes, maybe, then Vole's definitely been out quite a few hours. Oh, look at him go. It's just, I really do like the meadows and places that you go through. It is very pretty. I enjoy it. Well, let's continue forward then. This way, Vole. No sense. No danger. That's good at least. And if we're strengthening our territory over here, then hopefully that will mean that no wolves start randomly invading our territory. We did actually just fight off at the beginning of this video, like a couple wolves, so hopefully fighting Feather and Flame at that point will have made them decide that we're not worth it. We're not worth bothering over, because we just meet them every time. If we wanted to, I know we could kill them, but I really don't like killing. I don't think Vole likes the idea of killing his own daughter, which is fair enough. Okay, well, looks like we're in the first weak hex we came to go to. That sentence got seriously messed up. Came to go to. No. We came to. There we go. That got really confusing. My tongue got twisted. Alright, so we don't want to head that way. We want to head this way, get these last 2 hexes done, and head back to the lovely little puppies, who are probably looking forward to seeing us again. I wonder where the mule is. Well, we don't really need food, I guess. I don't know where it was, though. Oh, look, there they are. 2 of them. And there's an elk herd, too. Wow, there's a lot of food about at the moment. Anyway, mustn't get distracted. Not too much, anyway. This way, Vole. Can't see anything very much worth checking out. and we are going the wrong direction to be able to smell anything too, so we can just run along and enjoy the beautiful scenery. I do really enjoy the scenery of WolfQuest. It's very pretty. I like trotting through the middle of the forest, and look at all these ferns. They're so nice. They're really pretty. Alright, we probably ought to move though. There isn't any time to lose. I mean, actually there is, but Vole would just like to be back with his puppies. There's plenty of time to lose, it's just whether we actually want to lose it, and I don't think we do. So let's strengthen this. I guess we can go down 1 hex, and then strengthen these and just head round. I don't know. Because if we go here, strengthen this, then go here, strengthen that, strengthen all of that, then go down, strengthen this, and then go back. That's pretty much the direct route that we would go anyway, except it means strengthening more territory, so I think it might be worthwhile doing. Hello, fox. Where's that music coming from? It's mule deer, apparently. Ooh, dead cow elk. Oh, that's just a meat chunk. Well, it's in my mouth. Whatever. Okay, so then, let's put that plan into action. Let's go south another hex, and then we can continue down towards the right and across, zigzag until we've got really strong territory and we're back with the puppies. Ooh, wow, this is a cliff. Let's be careful here. Okay, be careful Vole, don't go too quickly. Let's pick our way cautiously down. There we go, hopefully without too much falling. Wow, this is quite the cliff face. Okay, that was a little bit of a fall, but we're fine. There. We made it down in the end. I know we technically could have got around it, but not so much fun. Oh, wow. I don't think we can go down this cliff face. It's a bit big. Ooh, it's very pretty, though. That would make a beautiful screenshot, don't you think? Let's see. How Vole? Look at him. Oh, that's really pretty with a river beneath him. And a cliff. And his wolf pack just casually standing about behind him. Now that is actually really beautiful. I really like that. There we go. Alright, well, how away, Vole? Let's grab a meat chunk and then go down. Preferably, I reckon we can make it down this cliff face. Why not do a little bit of climbing? There's no reason why not. It's perfectly safe as long as we're careful. And we're gonna be careful. Alright, that's it. So you can get down even the most dangerous cliff if you are careful. Okay, mind you, that might not have been a good idea. There we go. See, we're fine. There. We made it to the shore with the use of a couple bugs. Okay, never mind. The game did have a small bug there. But we're fine. I think, are we seriously going to have to cross this? No, I think we can go here for a couple more minutes. Oh, seriously? Okay, let's jump across there and then continue south. Alright, come on, Vole. We're going to have to cross over in a minute, but let's mark our territory on this side first. Come on. Games are running a little bit slower than usual at the moment. There we go. Okay, so, as I said before, we're going to go just along here, down and along. That's not that hard, really. But it does mean we're going to have to climb up here. Maybe we won't need to go across the river then. Okay, come on, Vole. Ah! We can't get up. I guess it's easier going down a cliff than going up it. Okay, this isn't exactly a cliff, but even so, it's tricky to get up. Come on, Vole. You can do it. There we go. We did it. Yeah, so what hex have we just entered? And not the correct one. Let's go down a bit. The sound of rushing water has faded to a distant noise now. We're just going to have to carefully pick our way along here. I'm glad we did make it the right way, though. So, yes, we do need to go this way. Good. Alright then, Vole. Let's continue. I think we might just head straight east, because these hexes don't really need strengthening. Well, they kind of do. I know that hex does a lot, but we weren't ever going to strengthen that in the first place. Okay, I guess we should probably go down. But let's just go east first. We can kind of go southeast, because that way we're going down a bit as well, so we can get to that other hex that we're strengthening. Oh, the meadows. The meadows are nice, but not my favourite place. Much prefer the forests. Forests are much prettier somehow. Come on then, Vole. We've got to hurry along here. Look at the beautiful sky. It's so clear. No chance of any storms brewing today. It's definitely a very, very beautiful weathered morning, or probably afternoon actually. The sun's pretty high. Yeah, it's afternoon. Okay, Vole. This way, this way, this way. We need to get into the next hex to strengthen. And then we need to head down and strengthen a whole ton more, but then we'll get back to the puppies. And it'll be worth it for seeing our lovely little puppies again. Okay, is this the last hex? No, this isn't even the right hex. Is it? I don't know. It's the right hex. Great. So yes, just down here, strengthen this, and get over there. That'll be good fun. Okay then, Vole. With the meat chunk in your mouth, you're going to have to take it back to the pups. Let's hope the pups aren't too hungry, because I don't want the pups to be that hungry. That would not be good. Like, because then we'd have to go directly, and I would like to strengthen these territory hexes. Okay, they are hungry, but not too hungry. So let's continue this way. We'll be fine going this way for a little bit longer. Can't smell anything really around the place at all still. Somehow we are still not running the correct direction for the wind. Okay, what hex are we in? Right, we're in the correct direction. We can head east now. And the next hex we go in will be one of the ones to strengthen. Right here. Okay, well, we're heading straight towards the summer site now. Off you go, Vole. We'll strengthen the hex as we go through on the way there, but it is very, very direct from here because we are just going along here. It is a very beautiful day. I wonder if that's a crow or an eagle. Looks like an eagle the way the sun's glinting on its wings. Or is it a crow? It's a crow. No, it's an eagle. I don't know. I wonder if there are any other birds flying around. Oh, lots of small little ones flying from the bushes. Oh, it's another cliff. Maybe we can climb down it. That was actually good fun. Okay, that's a very steep cliff. Never mind. We're in the Enchanted Forest, the beautiful place where Vole has raised so many litters of puppies now. Alright, this way, Vole. This way. Continue eastward. Let's just mark our territory as well here, just to, you know, make sure that the claim is definitely doing well, and that no wolves dare stray across the border into our territory. That's it then, Vole. Here we go. Didn't mean to go onto photo mode. I always do that. I'm continuing running forward, so of course I'm holding W and shift. Then when I tap to mark my territory, it goes into photo mode. But was that the last hex? Okay, no, one more. One more. And what's that marker? Is that something we can pick up? No, that's a dead end. We can't pick up dead ends. Never mind. Oh, there are a couple clouds over in this direction now. Okay, quite a few clouds coming from different directions. The weather does seem to have turned a little. Let's hope that it doesn't get any worse. We don't want any storms, especially when Vole isn't away, because it might frighten the pups. I mean, to be honest, the pups are big enough to handle a storm now, but I think Vole fusses around his pups too much. He's a very bold and confident, outgoing wolf on the outside, but I think on the inside he's a bit of a softy at points when it comes to his puppies. And this is definitely looking like a storm brewing over here. Okay, well, we're gonna have to move quick. We're nearly over at the last hex. Oh dear, we've been heading like down this entire time. Okay, come on. We're very, very tired. I know we are, Vole, but we've got to get moving. We need to get back home before the storm hits. It's not nice traveling in the rain, and it looks like the storm's about to start any moment. Okay, here we go. It's gonna start. Oh, we can't see very far at all. Was that a hex we need to strengthen? Good. Alright, we need to get directly back quickly before the rain starts. Vole, hurry! Oh, it's amazing how quickly a beautiful afternoon can turn into a storm. I mean, it still might not be a storm. Nope, it's raining. Okay, let's dash through here. Star will be wondering where we are. She might be worried. Unless, is Star with us or is Star with the others? We have Star with us, but the other wolves will be wondering where we are still. So it's definitely important to get back. And the puppies definitely will be wondering where we are. Especially little Lemon Drizzle. We need to go back to see Lemon Drizzle, the beautiful little puppy with so much responsibility. For lay it down on her, but she seems to handle it so well at the moment. But the question is, when she's a yearling, will reality hit her that she is to be the next leader, and will that overwhelm her? Let's hope not, but at least we're back for now. While she's a pup, she can rest without the duties of a leader, and we can just feed her. She doesn't need to worry about hunting. She'll get the food. Hey pup, hey lemon drizzle, you special little thing. Morning, Jaffa. Well, afternoon, and it's not a very nice one. Hi Velvet. I hope you weren't too long out. I like Velvet's floppy hair. Alright everybody, we need to sleep if we can. Okay, that's enough food. They're gonna get fat at this rate. To be honest, it wouldn't be too bad if they did, since it would mean that we're able to move on to young hunters, but even so, I guess it's probably not the best thing. There you go. You full now, Lemon Drizzle? Nope. These pups are ravenous. Maybe Star did need to feed them that extra food. They're still eating. Wow, Lemon Drizzle. You are one hungry little pup. Oh, hello. Okay, nope. She's lost her food. Rolly ate it. Dear. Well, let's go ahead and get the pups into tall grasses so we can sleep. But Vole is exhausted, and so is the rest of the pack probably. They've all been awake. They only sleep when Vole tells them to. Mind you, looks like Velvet's asleep. Okay, everybody, and Cinnamon Swellers too. Well, we're sleeping as well now. We can all sleep together as a pack. And our territory's pretty strong, I'm pleased. Other than these last 2 lines of hexes, it's pretty strong. I think they may survive until young hunters. Depends on quite a few factors really, but hopefully they will, because I don't like trekking up half the territory. But at least the storm's stopped now. Hey pups. Morning, morning. Look at this pack. I enjoy doing things with the wolves. It's just so much fun just being with the pack rather than going out hunting. Well, next time we'll go ahead and see what we can do, continuing to look after these wonderful, sweet little puppies. But until then, I hope you have a lovely day and that you have enjoyed this video. Bye-bye.